Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Come back in 10 minutes.
Lovely day. Oh.
Stay here and be safe.
Good day to you, sir. Huh.
Yes, please. How may I help you?
Hell no!
Welcome, stranger. You want a fine hand?
Target down. Next up, Razor Zaydan.
liars in the street.
Sorry, sir, I can't let you through. Got my orders.
Hey, got one left. I'll go find this spot and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait.
Pay for the whole city with these things? Yeah, you know what they say. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. What if the real Crystal Dawn finds out? They won't look too kindly on us creating revolutions in their name. It's fraud.
They're a terrorist organization. Who are they gonna complain to?
Us?
Look, if they do find out, you and me are at the far bottom of a very long list. Now, I'd worry less about Crystal Dawn.
You are invading my personal space, sir.
Private?
Jeez. Welcome. Huh? Hey, you're allowed to apologize, you know. Listen, it's nothing personal, but could you just back the hell off?
What the? Dispatch, please acknowledge. Down. Don't know if they're hurt. Don't tell me. Ah!
Done. Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway.
You do wedding invitations? No? Okay.
Oh, those people, they have no idea. Don't think about it. Just do the job. Some soldiers back at the school. I've heard them talking.
They had fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot the protesters. You know, to get things rolling.
Jesus. Like I said, don't think about it. Brass like Zayden play their games. There's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in it.
It's a shitty outlook, man. We're part of this. You, me, right here, right now.
Yeah. Why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zayden. Me? I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels.
Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot me.
Keep this shit up, and somebody will.
Salam alaikum. You want a lamp? These are dark times, no?
Let in some light, I say. Whoa.
Yeah, why don't you go print something?
This is awkward.
About time. Go straight to the printing room. General Zayden has an announcement to make, and you boys do not want to keep him waiting. General Zayden keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
Way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed when the Mercs attacked Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet. Tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
According to the soldiers, the condemned prisoner in the cell was a close friend of Zaydan. However, when his brother, a Marrakesh police officer, was killed during Strandberg's breakout, the prisoner decided to betray Zaydan and go public. Alas, he was caught before he could thwart the coup d'etat.
But, pretty human. I'm just glad I wasn't picked for the firing squad.
I hear you.
What?
Man, we might have a situation. Check the perimeter. Over.
Is someone in here? Hello?
That is General Reza Zaidan, Keeper of the Peace.
Seriously? Who keeps dropping these?
Time to decide. What should I do with you? Well, don't tell me you're sleeping, Syed. There's plenty of time for that, I'm sure.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
He's upstairs.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
How are you, sir?
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your key card. Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please
Ken Morgan again.
I hope you'll enjoy
Any
your
messages?
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
After you.
Sir,
When can I have
This
my
way.
suite?
Housekeeping is just adding the finishing touches. It won't be long now, sir.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Please, sir, follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Yeah, cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place, room by room. As if the noise wasn't enough.
This is your room, sir. I hope it's to your liking. But please, don't hesitate to let us know if there's anything you need.
Oh. This is causing irritation. Yeah, my rash is heating up. My legs are itching. Calm and smile. Calm and smile.
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
Can we get just a few minutes of privacy here?
That's Abel De Silva. He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York indie scene. He was in Death and Taxes and Flat Earth Society.
Yeah, I like Top 40.
Anyway, De Silva's filling in for the drummer in Jordan Cross's band who quit yesterday. The record label flew him in, and I took him up to the restaurant lounge. Miss Barrett, the manager, she's gonna come get him soon.
Gee, I guess I should get his autograph.
Interesting. The class's regular drummer unexpectedly quit the band, and the record label has flown in a replacement. Upcoming indie drummer Abel De Silva, who is currently waiting in the restaurant lounge. Better yet, Jordan Cross has not previously met Mr. De Silva, and the two of you do share a resemblance, 47.
You don't deserve his autograph.
So, when is Dexy Barrett coming to pick me up?
I don't know, I just carry that.
Let me tell you this one then. That one from the airport under my house.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! Thumbs up, mate.
catch up.
Hey.
What's up, Abel? Oh, hey, Mr. De Silva. Dexy Barrett was supposed to pick you up at the restaurant.
I could take you in. Now move away.
You were going to tell me about that performance in Barcelona.
How are you, Mr. De Silva?
Heidi's tuna.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal
hey, you're
measures.
Quentin's replacement, right? Abel De Silva. Thanks for coming out, Abe. Follow me. Hello, Abe. Everyone, this is Abel De Silva. He's here to take over for Quentin. Drums all set up, Wes?
Good to go.
Cool. So, what do you say, man? Get behind the kid, show us what you're made of? Yeah, man. Yeah, that was cool. All right, you're like some kind of machine, aren't you? Oh, man. Nicely done. Why don't you walk with me, Abe? There's something I want to show you.
After you.
Yeah, so sorry about the mood around here. You know, Heidi's still pissed about Quentin leaving, but you know, just don't expect her to roll out the red carpet. So just do your thing, do it well, and she'll soften up.
It's fine. Where are we going?
Atrium roof. Look, I want to pitch you something, and I don't want the others to hear. It's bad for morale.
Climbing the cultural ladder, I see. Good
So-
work, 47.
I like your style. It's very tight, very new wave. You should talk to Dexy when we get back to New York. Who's repping you?
Small agency. Very low profile. You wouldn't have heard of them.
Old buddies from school, huh? Don't have the heart to let them go? Yeah, thought so. Look, believe me, man. You gotta aim higher. Anyway, so I have this project coming up.
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Mr. De Silva, how are you?
The bed is not properly made. See that it's done right away.
Out. Hey, you. Hello? You need to get up now, okay? Alright, can you tell me who we should be listening
Central, come in. This is Papa Bear. Situation is clear. No baddies around here. Over. That's understood. Out.
Hello? House staff? Ah, yes.
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now, okay? Ah, yes. I am here to make the bed for you. I'm very sorry about the inconvenience, sir.
Aha. According to the hotel manager's memo, drunken members of Jordan Cross's sound crew broke into the Queen Suite last night and trashed the place. Housekeeping is fast at work, which is why Ken Morgan and his bodyguard are not yet settled in. Sounds promising. According to the manager, a member of staff is supposed to escort Morgan to his suite once the cleaning staff is done. That someone could be you, 47. I know how you love to grovel.
I just couldn't stop listening. It was just so...
So, I want to get that package for Wes, but
Okay.
reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Mr. Morgan, sir.
When can I have my suite?
Please accept my heartfelt apology. Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well. You know that is very rude, sir.
Subject slightly. I think there's a limit to how many friendly faces and how many exotic feelings. It just gets old real fast, right?
Ah, this looks interesting.
Mr. Morgan, sir. The Queen Suite.
Please keep your distance, mister.
Mr. Morgan, sir. The Queen Suite really is ready for you now.
How's that?
Follow me, please.
Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, you brought a map this time. Very well. Lead the way.
Oh, well, let me tell you the rest of the story, because not until we upgraded the Lioness software, the business really...
Smile for that extra tip.
Here we are. I trust everything is to your liking.
A definite improvement.
Oh, shit, 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 shit.
Ah, see there? A smear. As expected. But take care of it, please. So sloppy.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross was not less private than he is, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy. Morocco. Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I'm just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Totally just out of box. But none of the rough ones. No, they don't like to mark up their patients. Those facade boys like things clean and efficient. What the?
You! Freeze! Nice and slow. I got you in my sights.
What's that? You take it along? Weapons released on my command! Go!
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh, yeah. Gotta be.
On him right there!
What the fuck?
I'm gonna bring you down! Man, I'm under attack! Take him out! Understood. Hit the ground! Watch out!
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
You're under arrest. Put those hands up. No sudden moves. Keep those hands behind your head. Down. What the hell is going on?
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Huh.
I'm hearing ghosts or someone's messing with us. Go check it out.
Affirmative.
Listen up. We're dealing with a highly volatile compound. Nitroglycerin, or 1,2,3-trihydroxypropane, is a pretty unstable liquid. Screw up, and it will take you almost 8 months. For you, the batch we have at the munitions depot is chemically desensitized, and it's about as safe as regular explosives. Still, I need you to be careful with the mixture. Add a little at a time. If you need more, go to the munitions depot and get it.
This sounds promising. The militia received a large shipment of nitroglycerin this morning, which is now stored at the munitions depot. Apparently, Rose himself plans to apply and test the gel as soon as a sample is ready.
School, they always talk about it. You got the legislative, executive, I have to say, it's that's why. John Rose might be an uptight, self-righteous prick, but he is a true artist.
Fine, he's an artist,
but
but he's still a bloody coward.
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the tactical operation.
Hi, I'm just wondering if you've had the chance to look for my shipment yet. It's really quite vital I get it. My subject's proving quite unresponsive.
Up the ante.
Hands where I can see. He's gonna regret this. I did cover fire. He's over there. We lost visual on the target. Negative on the visual. Target's gone.
Target is within my vicinity. Yes, I'm positive. Come on, you copy? Some troublemaker. Hey, get ready. We got trouble. Listen up. We got a situation here. Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs. Any information on what the perp looks like?
time to go to work.
Papa Charlie, I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Mogadishu, huh?
Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list, so you need to go.
I'm impressed.
Your ass is toast. Get it done.
And...
Well done, 47. When Rose comes back, he's in for an explosive surprise.
Oh my god. Enrique's killing me. How do those elite guys deal with this?
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave.
You're moving towards an area with limited access, sir. Please stop.
Nah, sorry, buddy. Security's high, as you know, so this area is a no-go at the moment.
Beauty now.
Gentlemen, any luck with the shipment? I'm now running quite full. over there?
Stand back, please. I will investigate.
Yes.
So, young friend.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Mister, you should find a homeless shelter instead of that.
You've got to be kidding. Excuse me, sir. You can't leave that lying around. Salute, soldier.
I can see the pores in your skin. Really check that out. Go have a look, please.
Come on, do you read? I heard someone getting beat up. Didn't sound good.
What was that?
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
To Mexico. That takes a while, you know.
Just got a lot to do, boss. Working as fast as humanly possible.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Keep it real, man.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Don't let him get away! Come on, shoot him!
Wake up, Burgess, do it! Okay, let's take a break. Team's overall performance was passable. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion.
C2, how copy?
You need to
Over.
be able to pull this off cleanly.
Acknowledge. We're
Nicely
clear.
done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Stop suffocating that person! I'm coming for you!
Cut his head off! Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Hey, bro.
All right. Let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Extract.
Release on my command! Go!
Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
That's it! Let loose on that hit! Come on, shoot!
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
How are you? So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear you.
Got a casualty. Proceeding with caution.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid
No,
enough
no,
Yeah! Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us.
Try to get her to turn on. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to want to shoot, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Try again. Bloody Russians. That sound like.
Sure. Just wait a minute. Try it again.
Drop the body, dirtbag! Whoa!
Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Right.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol.
Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot? Will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her.
Command, requesting medevac ASAP. You got a casualty.
Whoa!
How are you?
Penelope Graves. We need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. You've got to be kidding me.
Who left a weapon over there? Go and deal with it and don't let it happen again.
Central, you there? I think we've got some joker messing about. Did you send that new guy down? Really? That's his name? That's funny. Anyway, tell him to haul ass, okay?
No. Now what is that doing there? Come on. Kids could find that.
Jesus bloody Christ.
Hi, soldier.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? What do you want? You're very intense, you know that? And you need a breath mint. Alright. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy. Here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under...
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Hello, sir.
What's the status on the ammo? Wait a sec.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Did I tell you? I found her.
You! Hey, you can't touch this! Go!
Oh no!
Help! Help! Someone help! Watch out!
There! Come in, this is Rogue Leader.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Last night was interesting.
Oh, right. You were
You are invading my personal space, sir.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Whoa, what a shock.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. Anyone know this shitbag?
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away As a boy, my friend and I, away from that place, we came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him?
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to these authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio.
Been with the client long?
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Yamazaki's very smooth, very capable. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the court.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this? Good luck.
So the client's in trouble.
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are contraband at Gamma, but surely not everyone follows the rules.
Well, lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversial cases. Yakuza.
What do you do? See, I'm in between jobs until Daddy fully decides what it is he's supposed to do.
Movements are relevant.
Hey, kitchen boss, what's cooking?
Excuse me.
So standard. Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fuggerol?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an, incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice...
Excuse me. Would you like to try our delicious sushi? Freshly prepared, of course.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Please.
Huh? Nails, I, need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way. I took pilot lessons myself.
Here we are.
Is this a hospital or a resort?
Doctor, how are you?
Order. Wonderful.
Volunteered himself. Wow, that's dedication.
The curator's as bipolar as they come. He is
Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator.
I mean, who wouldn't like a controlled boost of oxytocin when they're out of town?
Yeah, this sounds like a slippery slope.
Easy for you to say. You're not on the
Doctor,
market.
right this way.
Mind you, you gotta be careful.
Vitals are stable. Crisis averted. Resetting operations procedure.
Patient's gone.
Commencing fluid extraction procedure.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Patient unresponsive. Cause of death. Human error. Paging. Hospital Director Nakamura.
Hey, so...
Nakamura-san,
You're the curator.
please come to the operating theater. Start.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss...
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.